Saludos, amigos. Cash, President and CEO of Cash International Luxury Real Estate. Guys, how are you doing? Hope everything is going amazing for you out there, wherever you're watching this video from. Thanks for joining us here today. I have a really awesome opportunity for you. And what I'm going to be showcasing here in today's video is probably one of the best priced units here in Cap Cana at the moment, okay? We did have one just under 200,000. That one's now gone. However, we have this one available for you guys at $249,000. What's special about this one? What's special about this one bedroom unit that you're going to see here in today's video? Number one, guys, it has a massive terrace for a one bedroom. It has these stunning, beautiful views behind me, guys. If you see right over there, I'm going to zoom in for you. You're catching a little bit of ocean view as well. That's huge. Okay, you're able to see the driving range right behind me. You've got the beautiful Farallon views all around me right there. So you're getting some of the most beautiful sunsets that you've ever seen in your life from this beautiful terrace, okay? The other thing that's great about this, it's a higher unit, okay? We're sitting up on the 5th floor. That is giving you some great breezes and beautiful views. The other thing that's special about this one is the size and the way it's laid out on the inside, okay? It's laid out spectacularly for a unit that is a one bedroom, smaller unit, but the layout is great. And the other thing that's awesome, guys, right outside your front door, you walk out, you go up one flight of stairs, and you're at the VIP, the whole jacuzzi area that overlooks Cap Cana in the other direction. Okay, so this is a really special one, and the price point is amazing. $249,000, guys. If you're looking at Cap Cana, you're working on a budget, this is the play for you. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and show you what this one looks like. Have a look at this terrace, and this is what I'm saying about a large terrace. Look at how big this terrace is. It is massive. Okay, there's tons of space. You can have outdoor seating. They've got a little setup over here. And by the way, guys, it comes fully furnished, okay? So tons of space, outdoor seating. You can have a little hammock out here. You can set it up and you can look at these unbelievable views. Let me go ahead and show you how spectacular that is. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in for you right now. Look at these views, guys. They are unbelievable. Okay, right through here, you guys, like what I'm saying, you're catching a little bit of ocean view right there. Right there is going to be a structure coming up in the middle there, but you're probably going to be able to poke right through there. You're still going to see some blue to water. Okay, believe it or not, that still has value. It gives people perspective of where they're at. So you're going to catch a little bit of blue over there, and then this is what you're going to be catching. These Farallon views, they are just outstanding. Look at that. It's majestic, and that's where that sunset is going to go down for you right there. Okay, just a beautiful, majestic sunset that is going to be yours for free because you're getting this unit, okay? So for $249,000, guys, you really cannot go wrong. This is a phenomenal opportunity. So back to the unit itself, you can see these terraces, they're not as large, okay? These terraces right here, they're not as large. You have this massive terrace and know what else you have, which is great. Watch what happens here. I can step back in. I have these unbelievable views still, but guess what? Fully private. No one can see in here. This is my terrace, my space. I can take a nap. These guys over here, they don't have that luxury, okay? You can see right through. You can see all the different terraces, right? Not this one. It has this little indent here that gives you this private, awesome space, okay? Look at the ceilings. They're done really nice. This is a really well done project. Has 2 elevators here. Comes with a parking spot. Fully furnished. Okay, it's owned in a corp, so you'll be able to grab that comforture advantage that you're always looking for. Brand new, ready to move in product, okay? This one rents spectacularly. Why is this owner selling? Because he upgraded. He fell in love with Cap Cana. He went ahead and bought not 1 villa, but 2 villas, okay? So that is the only reason. Otherwise, they really want to hang on to this one because it rents so well, all right? So let's go ahead and take you into the unit now. And this is what's cool. Have a look at this kitchen. Okay. All right. So guys, let's go ahead and take you in here. I want you to have a look at this. But it is very well laid out. It comes fully decked out with all the appliances. TV setup right here. Now, of course, you can lay this thing out in whichever manner you choose. The current owners decided to put a little dining table there. What I would probably do is stick a thin island right there in line with the window. Okay. You have a nice little island here. Some beautiful, a lot of natural light coming in this unit as well. Okay. Stick a nice little island right there and creates a separation, put a couple stools, and then lay this out in the manner that they have with the living room, TV, little island with a few stools. Creates a nice little separation, and I think could lay this space out a little bit better. Comes with your air conditioning units in place as well, all right? This is where it gets kind of cool, okay? Got a nice long hallway. Typically, you're not getting that. Nice long hallway. Wardrobe closet right here to the right. 2 access points to the bathroom, okay? We're walking past the master. We're gonna go into that in a second. I'm gonna take you guys straight through and show you the bathroom, okay? 3-piece bath. This would be your guest bath, but also what's really good about this one is also connected to the master, okay? So really good workmanship in this one. It was one of, this one's been delivered about a year or so ago, and the workmanship is really top notch. All the furnishings are great. The owners have good taste, and you can see it's all decked well. You go natural light there. Those windows open up. You got more fresh air coming in. Closets are all ready to go as well. Side tables, TV in here. Like the doors, finishes. Okay, nice format, larger format tile. And here you go back into that living room, okay? Back into the living room. So here we are, okay guys, so it's not a large space, and that's not a problem in the layout of this one because it has everything you need. It even has your washer and dryer stackable setup for you, all right? Great price point. That's what we're talking about here, guys. Price point $249,000. Move quick on this one, okay? Move really fast on this one because it's a price point that you really can't beat, and it's just an amazing opportunity for anyone that's looking to be inside Cap Cana, okay? Not in Las Canas, none of that, you know, okay? Not in Vista Cana. You're in Cap Cana, you know, the destination city that people are ranting and raving about all over the world right now. This is, Cap Cana has really just taken off, especially guys, and unfortunately due to what has happened in the Middle East. Dubai used to be a safe haven for real estate, and people believe it would never happen there. Nothing could ever happen in Dubai. I believe that. And now, lo and behold, look what's happening. So guys, unfortunately, or fortunately for investors here in Cap Cana, you're seeing this boom happening, and that's my prediction. You're going to see a massive boom because you're going to see a flood of wealth come into this country now like we never have seen before, okay? So that's going to be happening. But guys, I think this is a really, really cool product. I think you should reach out right away because I don't think this one's going to last long, especially with this current price drop to $249. This guy wants this thing gone, so if you're the lucky person that is looking at this one, then guys, move quick. The other thing I want to point out to you, which I forgot earlier, right over there, see those little sand dunes over there? What that is the creation of Las Iguanas Golf Course. That is the driving range for Las Iguanas Golf Course, which is, by the way, done by Jack Nicklaus himself. Okay, that one is done by Jack Nicklaus. Driving range is right there. Clubhouse is right there. You're in Las Iguanas Golf Residences. Okay, this is a private gated community within the private gated city of Cap Cana. So you're in a premier location. Okay, this is an area that is going to rent phenomenally. The back 9 of the golf course is already done. The front 9 is nearly done. A few holes, they've just started. But guys, this is a project that is really getting itself into a maturity phase, a maturity state, and it's a great time for you to be able to scoop up something like this, okay? You don't have to wait for it to be done. You don't have to any of the complications of pre-construction. Some people don't like it. They want to be able to see, feel, and move into their unit right away. This is the perfect play. If you're a retiree, this is an awesome, awesome choice. Let me go ahead and show you something that makes this unit a no-brainer, okay? Because this is me walking right out the door here. Have a look. I'm going to show you the pool, the common areas. They're phenomenal. I'm going to show you the jacuzzi area, the rooftop jacuzzi area. You're going to be blown away by that one. You're going to absolutely love what you're going to see here, okay? Carlos is just showing up. He had a call with a client. So we're going to take these guys up. Look at this, right up these steps. Right up these steps here. One flight up, and look where we're at. Have a look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? One flight up, and you have these unbelievable views. You have access to this jacuzzi right here. And I'm going to show you some views that are going to blow your mind. And when I said the front 9 is almost done, have a look. We're looking down at the front 9 here. There's hole number 1. Hole number 1 wrapping up this way. Curving all the way around. Look how beautiful that looks. Jack Nicholson's like a little golf course together. You can see it right there. Curves all the way up now. What they're working on is going up a little bit further. Up in this direction, they're going to be back this camera up a little bit. They're going to be curving up and around there. Okay, and then they're going to be coming back up through the falls area right there. That's what it's called. More development over there.
You can see El Dorado Water Park right there, the school.
Yeah, you got a view of everything. You got El Dorado over there. The Heritage, if you're going to move down here. Well, if you're moving down here, you're retiring, your kids are probably long gone. But if you're moving down here and you're a teacher or anything like that, and you're going to be working at the school, you can see Punta Cana Village from here. You can see the ocean. You can see how beautiful. You can see the ocean views. Just turquoise blue out there, just blending in with the skies. And you know, you have access to these jacuzzis. These are this whole huge, massive social area. Look at this. Spin the camera around this way for me, Carlos. Look at this. You got this huge social area. You want to get out of your house. You know, husband, wife. You want your own space. The girls are over. The guys can come and hang out here and have a beer and, you know, play some poker. It's really great to have this additional space.
I've seen people out here on their laptops just working out here, like digital nomads out here.
All this stuff, right? All this is all usable space for you. And because you're really walking, you're not getting in and out there, you're walking up one flight of stairs and you're here. Let me show you the common area right now, common pool. Beautiful job on this one, have a look. Just a great job there. So much entertainment space right in front of you.
Barbecue, loungers, and then that ocean view is insane.
Yeah, look at this ocean view, guys. And this is what I'm saying. This is how close you are to the ocean. You can feel those breezes, the cool breezes coming in off the ocean. But look at that. That view right there is never going to be obstructed because you just have golf course in front of you. But look at the turquoise blue.
The clubhouse is going to be right there in front of them as well, so they can zip over in a golf cart in 2 minutes.
Exactly. The clubhouse is going to be set up over there in that vicinity. But guys, this is really it's a great play. You can see what I was saying about the privacy of those terraces. It's a one bedroom, but it ended up with the best terrace. Because look, none of these guys have that privacy. You do on that terrace because you tuck back in and you're curved in and you have that privacy. And it's covered. Okay, so you're not going to get rain on you. So you can leave your furniture out there. You can sleep out there if you want to. If you get yourself in the doghouse with your wife, you can go ahead and sleep on that patio.
Happens to Cash all the time.
Happens to
the
me
best of
all
us.
the time. Happens to the best of them. So guys, it really is a special product, especially at $249. No brainer. Send us a WhatsApp. Let's get you dialed into that one. Let's get that one. Let's make that one yours so you can say you love where you live.
Fully furnished, right?
Absolutely fully furnished.
And Confiture.
Confiture as well, guys. Nice and easy. Nice and easy transfer this property over to you, and you start loving where you live right away. Remember, guys, we're the only ones that bring you that trifecta: Las Terrenas, Punta Cana, Cap Cana / Cap Cana, and the Santo Domingo market. We're bringing you a really amazing product here in coming days in Santo Domingo. It is a branded residences. You're going to be blown away. Move quick on it once you see that video. Hit that notification button right now if you're curious what that's going to be, because that one is going to knock your socks off, and it could be the play for you. All right, in and around that, starting around that 260, 265 price point. So, you know, guys, hit that notification button. Remember, guys, we're bringing you that trifecta throughout the Dominican Republic, the 3 hottest markets that we have identified for you. And then within our East Coast market, we have the trifecta of Punta Cana, Cap Cana, and Vista Cana. Okay, we're bringing you all those. Why do we bring you those 3? Because they bring different variations of price points, different attributes of quality of life, different things that you might want that others don't. But this way, we've got all bases covered for you. So reach out, make sure you send us that direct WhatsApp so we can get you that information, dial you into the market. One suggestion or one piece of advice I can give you in this video is, guys, don't pull the trigger without at least reaching out to us and having a chat. Because, guys, there's certain things that you should look at, certain things you should consider, and certain products that you might want to not consider when looking to invest here in the Dominican Republic. Okay, so we would love to help you out. We'd love to guide you and provide you with our professional expertise on your search for finding a place you love where you live. Okay, guys, that's it for this one. Thanks for joining us. Hit that notification button, and we'll be talking to you soon. We were about to take off and see the elevators. What I wanted to do is show you the front lobby. So if you're going to be renting this out, they got people right in front that are able to take care of it. I want to show you the front of the building too. So you've got staff set up. They're ready to rock. They're ready to be attentive to all your needs. So if your guests are checking in, you're able to see exactly what's going on. Azure at Cap Cana, guys, right here. Cool spot. Have a look at the front area. thought I wanted you to capture that. And there you go, right in front of the golf course. And have a look how beautiful the front of the building is. It really is a special building here in a very special area within Cap Cana. And you really, really can't go wrong at that price point. You'll do well for yourself on this one, guys.
No, right now you're seeing 1 bedrooms over 300,000 right now.
Yeah.
Not furnished.
Not
Ready
furnished.
Ready in 2 years.
Ready in 2 years, maybe 3.
Yeah.
So you really, really can't go wrong with this one. So send me that WhatsApp. You'll be happy with this investment. Love where you live, guys. Talk to you soon.